What can we expect out of this meeting?
That's right. They have a close relationship, and President Putin is always highlighting this, especially referring to his recent birthday, where they had a very nice moment. So what can we expect from this? I don't expect some revolutionary measures from this meeting. They will continue to have a deepening economic relationship. They already have good diplomatic and political relationship. So in that case, the economic one is a little bit missing. So probably they will put the emphasis on this. They are continuing with the gas and oil. They will continue with One Belt, One Road. But I don't expect some revolutionary elements from this.
In terms of the economic cooperation, given that this relationship seems to be improving at a time where the U.S.-Russian relationship has been worsening, many questions around the U.S.-China relationship as a result of trade, does this push Russia and China even closer together?
You're right, because if there is a meeting between Xi and Putin, there is, if I can take the elephant in the room, which is Trump, because everyone is referring to him. And because of him, Russia is looking for another partner, in that case China, since the Western nations are continuing the sanctions, sometimes easing the sanctions, but I don't see a very bright future for Putin on the Western side. So in fact, he doesn't have any choice. He has to go with China, while China has a choice. It is not in the situation of Russia, so they can play relationship with Russia, relationship with the US, relationship with some other countries. So there is an asymmetric situation between these two countries.
And Eric, as an investor, are you in any way reassured by the fact that Russia is building more relationships with China at a time when many are concerned about the knock-on effects of the US relationship worsening?
You know, I think Cedomir makes an important point. You know, the notion of the Belt and Road program or the agenda, I think is something to keep in mind here. I mean, if you're China and you're thinking about trade routes and economic relationships across the region, making sure that you have a solid economic and political relationship with Russia is absolutely essential, right? So from that vantage point, trade within the region, I think it's a good thing. The concern is, as you mentioned earlier, the elephant in the room is how Trump responds to a strengthening relationship between China and Russia. And I think Trump has demonstrated perhaps that these sorts of growing relationships on the Eastern Front make him a little bit uncomfortable. So.
Hey everybody, it's Hadley Gamble from our new CNBC Middle East Bureau in Abu Dhabi. Thanks for stopping by. Now to watch more, you can try one of the videos that just popped up on your screen. And don't forget to subscribe.